Hello everyone and welcome to Seasonal Watch. Today we're watching My Love Story with Yamada-kun at level 999, episode 5. First of all, I'm sorry about the delay. Like last week I had some troubles with a blackout and then computer started having problems. And I might have gotten a bit addicted to Omega Strikes and Honkai Star Rail, especially the latter one. But yeah, I'm playing catch up here. So let's talk about episode 4. We had the reunion, the meeting up at the cafe, and Akane really thinking that Runa was, I don't remember what was the name, something Hime. Well, the guildmaster. Akane was thinking that Runa was a guildmaster and was like treating her cutesy and stuff, but she was acting very cold towards Akane. And so we learned that the guildmaster is actually her brother. Yeah, the names are escaping me. I remember Runa. Oh, the only name I remember from last episode. But yeah, her brother that created that character in the image of his sister, but he role plays a character, so he acts all cutesy with the character, though he has some of that personality in him already, and he makes very big distinction between a guy that fakes to be a girl online, and in his case where he considers that character a whole different person. Yeah. We also have the old man Yamada or something along those lines. That he's part of the guild. She really hasn't met him because whenever they are both online, he's probably out in the dungeon farming. Speaking of farming, he's a strawberry farmer. And he's been playing with this kids for a while. They've been playing together in the past game, and they all joined up on this game together, and that's part of the guild, so that's kind of nice that he has this little group with him. And Runa doesn't really play much. And then we have Yamada, who we all know. So Runa is very angry, vicious about Akane, but later we can kind of see why, because she feels kind of jealous. Jealous, because that's her little group, and suddenly this girl is coming into that and getting attention from both her brother and Yamada. Yeah, no, she wants to get rid of her, and so she calls Akane, apologize for the way she acted, saying that her brother made her apologize and everything. And she wants to meet up to get to know her better. This is all very nice, which is very strange compared to what we last learned about her. However, the day that she marked for them to meet up, it seems that Yamada had marked on his phone about tutoring Runa, so I'm guessing Yamada is tutoring Runa that day, and I don't know what Runa had planned for Akane with that. I don't know if she's like not gonna show up, if she's gonna get Yamada involved in this. I don't know. We'll just have to see. Well, I have to see, because you guys probably already saw this. And we also have the relationship between Yamada and the guildmaster, which they are best buds, really. So yeah, I'm curious to see what is Runa's plan and what is Yamada gonna be doing in this episode for Akane. As a reminder, this is a time reaction, which means you sync up your own version with mine and we watch it together. I'll try to add some scenes here and there, but don't expect you. And with that being said, let's get started. 3, 2, 1, go. Guess that's Yamada. Just the computer. How long are we gonna... Okay. He seems very bored. What is he even doing? Just moving the mouse around. Click. 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 Yeah. Eita, that's his friend's name, and the guildmaster. Ah, that's what he was doing. That's why he was moving the mouse around and clicking. Yeah, he is studying Runa. Yeah, we're seeing through the original schedule. Yeah, because he thought like, I guess she's changed her plans. Because he did hear that she marked next Saturday. It's kind of nice that we're having this flashback on his phone. Oh yeah, in the opening. I kind of forgot that I'm watching the opening. Ready? I'll just put it close. And the little avatars on her table. And that's Runa, Eita, and Akazuzo, Komada, something like that. Momo. Okay, this part is pretty fun. And the characters always walking in different directions. Either her and Yamada, or their characters. And all the characters showing up. Rurihime. That's the name of the avatar. That's Eita's character. Rurihime. I remembered. It's a fun little song. Yeah. And who are you? What is going on here? I feel like we jumped something here. That's Akane. He's not even hearing her. Ah, and that's what Runa is doing, setting her up with this guy. He's blushing there, but he's not even hearing her. Like, that is not how you get to know somebody. Runa set both of them up there. Yeah. Yeah, he's so focused on Rurihime, like he's obsessed. And that's not even Runa, that's her brother, Eita, as well. And he was even positive that it was a guy, so he was right. I'm guessing she's Eita's and Runa's mom? He holds up and play games. And, yeah. Look how she acts with him. Yeah. See, she's wanting praise and everything. But he's paying attention. Because she doesn't know that he heard her deciding on Saturday. Akane calling. And she's feigning it. Yeah. It's almost like she's doing it on purpose, right? Yeah, somebody's walking. Oh my god. What the heck? Okay, this guy... What is he doing in the ladies' room? And how did he know which stall it was? Yeah. He's a problem. He's trying to open the door. No? What is wrong with this guy? And Runa knows this. That's why she set him up. Yeah, she did it worse. What's up, Yamada? What is going through your mind there? Yeah. Is that whole thing that we were talking about the past 2 episodes, like offline meetings can be dangerous. Yeah, he's realized something's up. Are Yamada and Nate are going to go to her rescue? Yeah, see, she has those photos of them. Eita, Yamada, Hakino Kamada, or something along those lines. Yeah. Like, she is very possessive. Like, they are her friends group, and then suddenly somebody intruding in that, some other girl. Okay, calm down. Nice to see that you're involved, that you're helping out, but you need to calm down. Oh, it's your fault, Eita. Yeah, I was curious about when he was mentioned, like, 15 minutes by car. Look at that. Yeah. Are they gonna... Are they gonna get down to the bottom of this? Yeah, like that guy that's going after her, even though it was Ata's account. But yeah, as an example of somebody that could be one of his online friends. You're not the guild master. Yeah, exactly. I forgot what's the name of that. Of people blocking new people from joining in. But yeah, Akane is so cheerful with her, like trying to be her friend and everything, and she's just being very mean to her. Oh, that was an interesting transition. She's very desperate, especially because they didn't fix Ata's story. Okay, they're back there. Oh, her leg. And Yamada is noticing her. He interrupted Yamada's moment. Kamota. Was I saying Kamota? I don't remember. Takezo Kamota. Hey, he is trying to protect her, you know, being a good friend. And there's one more, which I would not be surprised if she should just stay in the car. Yeah, I was noticing the bandage on her leg. The wrappings. Gee, I wonder why. Oh. Oh yeah, you're talking about personal space. Really. But I like that change in Ada there. I mean, other than the fact that you went to the ladies' room, that's better than what you were doing before. But yeah. Yeah, that is a big no. Yamada's gonna help her out. Look at that. She's acting like there's nothing wrong now that she's talking with him. Mm-hmm. It's almost like that was already something planned beforehand. And Akane is just trying to see the good in people, the good things. And Runa. So, are we gonna get an apology here? Or are you still gonna... The same leg, too. She turned around when she heard that. Are you gonna go up to her? Yeah, she's coming back. Oh. Look at that.
Runa.
Could have waited a little while for her apology. But yeah. That's on you, girl. You did a very dangerous thing there. And Akane being a selfless person. Oh my god! He's even better with that. The what on the shirt? That is very specific. Look at that. And also the stuff on the shirt, like the one now. No. She wants to have some time with Runa. That's what she is trying to do. You guys go help him out, and you leave. Runa stayed, because, yeah. A very weird way to do it, but she wants some alone time with her. Runa thinking that she's mad. Just getting this. Oh, Runa just digging her mind. Weird. Look at that. I'm kind of just going for a small talk. She has 3 characters. Look at that. Yeah, of course he would think about the XP penalty and not just playing with a friend. Look at that. Akane's too selfless. But hey, at least Runa's putting it out there. At least she's admitting it. Yeah. And Runa came back for her. That shows that there is something there that can be salvaged. Just need to bring it out. Basically, she put a big wall in front around her. But yeah. Yeah, see? See, Akane is realize what's going on with Runa here and trying to mend things. Ooh, the camera with the 3D there. Look at her injured leg. There we go. That's the apology I was looking for earlier when 8 interrupted. Though now we got a more heartfelt apology than before. What is Yamada thinking? Oh. Look at that. Oh, right, the stomach. Yeah, I forgot. I mean, it's better, yeah. And he's just looking at her smile. Do we have a post-credit scene or no? And this ED? Huh. The umbrella, the heart pendant. What about the fish and the eye letter? I wonder what those are about. And Yamada is just sleeping. Okay. The beginning of the AD is definitely the better part. Which doesn't mean that the rest is bad, per se, but definitely my favorite part of the ADs, the beginning bits. Oh, we do have a post-credit. Even just talking with her.
知らない人がいた時点でさっさと帰ればよかったわけだし、そりゃちょっとはムカついたけど、それより普通に遊べなかったのが残念かな。
Look how Akane sees the situation. I'm pretty good at making friends with other girls. I mean, to be fair, you did manage to break. What are you still doing here? Yeah, I think she already told you that. And that's the episode, as we had the conclusion of the Saturday meeting, which I guess it wouldn't really be a conclusion, since the whole Saturday stuff happened today. We had the setup last time, at the end of the episode. So yeah. Where do I start? Guess with Yamada, that he did hear her mentioning that she was talking with Runa, and they decided on meeting up on Saturday, even though he had the tutoring. But he thought like, maybe I just heard it wrong. Maybe it was some other Saturday or something. I don't know. Or like maybe even that there wouldn't be a tutoring this Saturday. They would do something else, maybe some other time. But as he was talking with 8, they're like, oh, the tutoring's still gonna be going on? Nothing changing? No. I see. Even when meeting up with Runa, like, didn't you have something else to do today? And she'll say, no. Alright then. You'd be mistaken. But then he also saw Akane calling her, like, she's clearly hiding, not answering the call. Like, okay, now something's definitely going on here. And he got the truth out of her. As they were about to leave, Eita showed up. And they explained it to him. So he even checked his account and saw the message to see where it was, what time and everything. And he called for Takezo Mato. I don't know. But yes, for him to help out, even though Eita embellished the story a little, and they went to look for her to help her out. Yamada was going to go to her rescue, but then Mato just was too desperate because of the story Eita told him and interrupted that. However, Yamada did have that final talk with her at the end, so nice finishing. He didn't really have his moment this episode because he was interrupted, but overall he was the one that had the initiative to look for her, you know, to help her out because of Runa's plan. So I'll give him that.
来週の土曜だね。大丈夫。
佐々木ルナ家庭教師。聞き間違えたかな。
そうそう。お前今日うちに来るんだよね。ルナの家庭教。
やっぱ予定そのまんまっすよね。何か用事があったんじゃないですか。いや、違うならいいんですけど。
何にも予定なんてないよ。
つまりすっぽかしたってことですか。
山田さんどこ行くの？
約束した場所どこです？
どったの？うわ、マジで俺のアカウントからメールを送ってやがる。あかねちゃんがこれもんの反社会勢力にさらわれたって。
いました。
早っ、よくわかったね。
あかね
ちゃん
災難でしたね。今日楽しみにしてたのにルナさんにはめられて。
私恋愛は下手だけどさ、女の子と仲良くなるのは結構得意なんだよ。だからきっと仲良くなれるよ、そのうちね。
Now, I really like how they're all looking out for Akane. Like, they even have Komato involved in this, and he's very worried for her. Like, he's already took her in to the friend group, to the friend circle. Like, he already adopted her in there. Like, she's one of the kids he's protecting and everything as the adult in the group. So he's very worried about her. And Yamada and Eita are also looking out for her and everything. Like, it's a very tight group, and they fully accepted Akane in there. Except Runa, who is putting up those walls and like want to keep things as they were because she had fun with just the three of them with her. And now suddenly this other girl showing up, getting involved in this friend group, and Yamada and Eita are just focused on her now. So she's feeling like she's losing her friend group. Eita was even mentioned like in gaming terms, like in game, like the veterans stopping the rookie from playing and everything. There is a term for that, but I forgot what is it called. But yeah, like just trying to be egoistic. Like, no, this is my game. I get to enjoy it. You guys don't. You guys don't understand this. Just leave and everything. Like, no, come on. This is for everyone. E for everyone. And they went up her out while Runa was just very angry with that. Like, she still was not agreeing with this. But once they arrived and saw the trouble she was in, her leg being hurt by the situation, she started to feel guilty and everything, but decided to leave. However, once she heard Akane crying of the pain when she tried to go after her, she got worried and came back. Came back to Akane like, "Are you hurt? I'm sorry." Like, she did feel guilty at the end when she saw that she was hurt. Granted, it probably was because she was hurt. If she didn't get hurt in that situation, I don't think Runa would have felt nearly as guilty. However, Akane decided to have a moment with her once she saw that she was trying to apologize and everything. So she set up that moment, and Runa talked with her like, "Why aren't you angry at me? Like, I set you up onto this, and I'm trying to keep my friends circle. You're the outsider. Like, I'm trying to repel you. Why are you trying to be nice and everything?" However, Akane was starting to break those walls, and at the end, Runa was apologizing while sobbing because she really means that apology. And hopefully now they can start to build up a bond, and Runa accepting Akane into the friend circle slowly.
ルナあの人嫌い。山田さんにもお兄ちゃんにもベタベタして。どうしてこのままじゃダメなの？ずっとこの4人で遊んできたのに、なんで今更あの人を入れないといけないの？ルナ、あの人のこと絶対ギルドから追い出すから。
アカネッチに会ったらちゃんと謝るんだぞ。
謝らないもん。
あの子はお前と仲良くなろうとしてくれただろう。
来週の土曜だね。うん、大丈夫。
ルナ、
じゃあ今度一緒に狩り行こうよ。なんでそんな普通に話すの？わざとすっぽかしたんだよ。困ればいいと思って。私今日はルナちゃんと仲良くなるために来たから、私このギルドに入れてよかったなって最近思ってた。でもルナちゃんの大事な仲間なんだよね。だから今日は私も仲間に入れてって言いに来たんだ。ルナちゃんに。意地悪してごめんなさい。
But now let's talk about Akane, because she has a problem. Like, one can see that she's kind-hearted and nice and everything, but anything in excessive amount is good. Like, she's very trusting and likes to see the good in people despite all the bad stuff they can do to her. So that offline meeting she had with the guild was an initial sign of that, as Momo was pointing out. But then we had this other meeting with Runa where the guy showed up instead of Runa, and she decided to stay there with him, waiting. She said that, like, "Oh, I could have laughed, you know, but I was looking forward to hanging out with Runa." Like, yeah, but you can clearly tell, like, he was being very annoying and misunderstanding the situation. And you went to hide in the bathroom as you tried to talk to Runa and figure stuff out, but not really, like, leaving. And even after all Runa did to you, you got mad for, like, a second. But other than that, you were looking forward to, like, hanging out with her and everything, despite everything she has done to you. Like, you overlooked too much. Like, I get it that you want to be in good terms with her, but you're ignoring everything bad that has happened to you today. You could have at least be a little more strict with that. You know, just not being stepped over like that. So hopefully she gets better at the situation and doesn't get even something even worse happening to her because of how nice and naive she acts. But yeah, that's definitely a problem, that she's too much trusting and naive and nice and look at people for the best they are. Like, you know, it's good to have those qualities, but she has too much.
ルリちゃんすっごい可愛いアバターを使ってる女の子でね。中身変なおっさんとかだったらどうするの？女の子だと思う？案内してくれるって言うからついてきたけど、新手のキャッチとかだったらどうしよう。まあ私も知らない人がいた時点でさっさと帰ればよかったわけだし。
まさか瑠璃姫様の中のお方がこれほど可愛らしい本物の女性とは思いもしませんでした。
もう何回も言ってますが、私瑠璃姫ちゃんじゃないんです。それにしても
瑠璃姫様たるゆえんだなと一ファンとして誇らしく思っておりまして。
ごめんなさい、ちょっとお手洗い。ルナちゃんは来なくて、なんか知らない人が集合場所にいて、やっぱルナちゃん出ないか。知らない人と二人きりか。
けどなんか様子が。
なんでそんな普通に話すの？わざとすっぽかしたんだよ。困ればいいと思って。私今日はルナちゃんと仲良くなるために来たから。
But yeah, here we go. So we had a conclusion there. I feel like Akane is finally fully accepted into the friend circle. Runa's gonna slowly get used to her, and we can see that not only Yamada but Eita and I keep forgetting the old man's name. Tomato. Like Eita and Tomato fully accepted her and are like taking good care of her and everything. So that's really nice to see how they took her in. And as we saw this concluded with Runa, nice to see that's not a long-running problem. So we're just gonna be working on that, and hopefully we'll get to that Yamada's relationship eventually. After all, it is called My Love Story with Yamada-kun. Then again, it's at level 999. Does that mean that Kana's gonna have to level up all the way up there since she's still low level? Anyway, that's all for this episode, and see you next time. Hopefully later this week as I work on catching up. But yeah, bye.